Let us turn back the hands of time to an era when abominable beasts roamed across the surface of the land. When the peace of the sleepy forests and meadows were rent by the howling, shrieking and stamping of gigantic brutes. When great battles were fought twixt predator and prey that shook the very earth, and when no river, lake or sea was safe from the snapping of great pointed teeth. This is the epoch of the dinosaurs. At this time, Glastonbury was far removed from the gentle farming idyll we know today. It was a dreary swampland, rocked by earthquakes and pockmarked with countless huge volcanoes, the vestiges of which can be visited today at Burrow Mump near Taunton, and on the roundabout of the A361 going towards Street. But Glastonbury would prove to be fundamental to the very birth of the entire human race. The dinosaurs lived in three very distinct periods of what is known as the Mesozoic era. The Triassic period, the earliest and happiest of these, was home to tiny lizards, about the size of a small family dog. These early creatures were wary and shy, often falling prey to the giant spiders, ants and moths that were abundant. But some of these reptiles grew massive necks and keenly edged teeth, swiftly outgrowing their diminutive counterparts and heralding the beginning of the very unpleasant Jurassic period. The earth had grown wet and hot. Great lumbering brontosauruses and diplodocuses were forced to live semi-aquatic lives because their immense bodies would simply buckle under their own weight on dry land. Huge predators such as the Allosaurus with its tearing, blood-stained claws and teeth would prey upon these poor, helpless, trapped beasts, sometimes killing purely for pleasure. A deeply alarming phase in the history of our world. By the Cretaceous period, the last the terrifying and ferocious dinosaurs would ever see, they had held sway for centuries, killing and eating everything in their path. These creatures neither knew nor cared what they did, but what their minuscule brains told them, and that was to slaughter, obliterate, dissect, murder, tear, ravage, dismember, crush, and destroy. But one dark, breezy night, towards the end of the Cretaceous period, a bright star appeared in the sky, seeming to come from the direction of Shepton Mallet. And this heavenly deliverer of welcome destruction began to grow larger and larger as it approached. Unbeknownst to the thrashing, screaming, tangling jumble of gnashing lizard teeth and claws below, their unspeakable orgy of destruction was soon to be at an end. was the coming of the Glastonbury Comet. Striking the Earth with a force of 400 tons of dynamite, the considerable impact caused trees to ignite across the globe, causing a firestorm that raged for 7 months, killing every living thing in its path. In its wake, it left the vast, charred bones of the former masters of the Earth, at last silenced, which were ideal construction materials for our own ancestors, the great apes, who, until that time, had been forced to live in burrows. And it is only a small step from this lucky cataclysm and our forebears' ingenuity to the thriving metropolises we see today. And so, hidden amongst the fields and valleys of the fine old market town of Glastonbury, is a place known locally as Dragon's Ruin. The ages have weathered this historic crater. Its sides have shallowed, and silt and mud has reclaimed much of the colossal void that was once here. But with a diameter of 4.5 miles and a depth of 120 feet, it is still a testament to the awe-inspiring power of Mother Nature and to the endless resourcefulness of the human spirit. The North Somerset Municipal Parish Council, Church of England and Mayoral Authority are investing heavily in Dragon's Ruin, with plans to transform the area into a science park and conference centre. Their highly skilled team of artists and designers are proud to introduce the emblem of Dragon's Ruin Technical Facility, this ferocious Tyrannosaurus Rex. And they are enlisting your help in naming him. The originator of the successful name will not only win 10 shillings, but a sausage crown roast prepared by Monsieur Hercules, head chef at the prestigious Glastonbury Arms on the town's high street. To enter the competition, call the number on the screen now when you get home or using a public telephone kiosk.